Rama Rama Hari Hari. You fulfill me in the morning. You fulfill me in the evening. You fulfill me all days. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Good morning, beautiful people. Good morning, beautiful souls. Souls who love souls are the luckiest souls in the universe. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Confirmation. or not, yes. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. To be fulfilled. To be live fulfilled. To feel fulfilled. To see who is really fulfilled. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Krishna Krishna, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. Yes, wow. I'm walking behind Srila Garaidas in fulfillment. I'm walking behind Srila Garaidas fulfillment-wise. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. I'm walking behind you on the mount. Sometimes I walk beside him. I walk beside Srila Gauraidas. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Who's there in this congregational chanting fulfillment? I can see who is in the movement. I can see Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. I can see the intimate associates. I can see the apostles' greed. I can see Srila Garaidas. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Krishna. I can see fanning Fanny. Hare Krishna, Krishna. I can see Govinda Das. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Fulfillment. I can also see that I cannot see everything. I cannot see what you see. But will it fulfill me? Will it make me more complete? Hare Krishna, welcome. Hare Krishna. Yes, Govinda Das. Wow, this feels like a game. This feels like a beautiful game. I was thinking I felt, what is my relationship with Govinda Das? Can I see? I feel there are things I cannot see from you. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. When someone is hiding, I can feel attracted, curious. When someone is hiding something, something makes me curious, eager to know, eager. Jealous is not a problem. Envy is a problem, but jealous is not, for me at least. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, perfect. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, perfect fulfillment. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Krishna causes us to be forgetting something or remembering something. That is functional. Transcendentally fulfilled senses. You fill up my senses, my transcendental senses, not my mundane senses. They are irrelevant in this Satchidananda happiness. Hare Krishna, Krishna. And all these realizations, they are in this Mahamantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama. So if you can't follow my train of thoughts, that's no problem. You tune in to your personal connection with Guru Vaishnava Bhagavan. Love of Godhead. Mahamantra. Satchidananda. Functional Satchidananda. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. How does it work? How does this microphone work? How can I get it tuned? How can I get it to transmit without distortions? How can I transmit the fulfilling vibes? The fulfilling vibes, the transcendentally fulfilling vibes, they come from the transcendental source, from the pure, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. My attraction goes to the Atmaram verses, the explanation of Srila Gaura Chandra, of Lord Chaitanya, of the Atmaram verses. My attraction goes to love of Godhead, the ultimate goal. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Oh, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Sometimes we need to forget. Sometimes we need to leave it to Krishna. Leave it to the gardener. And sometimes we have to garden ourselves. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Sometimes we have to be the parent, and sometimes we have to be the child. Sometimes, who will tell us when? Who will tell us when to be the parent and when to be the child? Yes, let me think of the prayer Govindadas showed me, to distinguish when to intervene or when to take distance. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Wow. Hare Krishna, how sweet it is to connect with soul and be able to let that God vibration be present. How wonderful it is to connect with the soul and let him function from inside, from outside, from the source, from anywhere. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. I feel that surrendering. When it's time to take new snares, when it's time to flourish, when it's time to sing, it's always time to listen, it's always time to sing, there's always room for remembering. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Govinda Das is live now? Okay. Let's see. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare. I can do a lot of things here. I can put him on screen.
We're so out of synchronization, completely.
Hi.
The city's intense noise pollution. I just feel it more and more. Did I not notice it before?
Live too.
I did.
And
it seems the intensity is getting more intense.
Are in it.
Oh, Shri Krishna. That supreme abode is called unmanifested and infallible, and is the supreme destination. I know Bhakti Tom is live too. Bhakti Tom is giving great class.
Live.
Please feel free to do whatever you feel. Maybe you could even live, those who create it, maybe feel 2 devices. Actually, it's 3 devices. Anyway,
he's in my life. He's in my live podcasting.
Play Tom, play me side by side. Whatever you feel to do, do. I would also like to be in the class of Tom.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna.
I am in one way.
Hare Rama,
He's in my heart, his devotion. So.
When people have a computer, they can look at us, they can watch us both.
I feel the importance of these books so much.
People
and I feel the suffering and see the suffering of people out there, everywhere. And this is our contribution, giving a way out.
Hare Krishna, computer.
Our links, our continuation of a line.
Prabhupada
did, he continued from his guru, Bhaktisiddhanta. He continued from his father, Bhaktivinoda. And so the line goes on. And so people, who join the line,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
continuing that distribution.
Hare Rama.
And it's not a missionary thing. Like when the missionaries went to Africa and decimated people's intimate devotion they had to their cherished deities. My friend Evans, who offered me a place to live in February, which was wonderful, great gift. He was sharing with me the deity of...
he's already there.
Nami. One of the names, aspects of the divine, it just gets obliterated. But it's not like that here. We're sharing a spiritual science that is a benefit to everybody. People can come along with whatever cherished form of the Supreme Personality that they love, they hold dear to their heart, because all reside in Chaitanya, the latest incarnation. But who's sharing this? This is very rare. This is really, really rare. I'm not sharing this. This is from Krishna. I'm just sharing Krishna's path in this wonderful avatar of Chaitanya. Yeah, with a computer you can hear both. Oh yeah, so they can. Back to Tom, back to Tom.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Hare Rama, Rama Rama.
So we do a little bit of Prabhupada's do a little bit of these books.
I can even mute myself.
A great journey is indicated in this verse. We have to be able to penetrate outer space, traverse the material universe, penetrate its covering, and enter the spiritual sky. That journey is supreme. The hero's journey. Is it the Navajos, the American Indians call it? Somewhere around the world, devotees refer to it as the hero's journey. It is, yeah. Because the distraction of Maya is everywhere and strong. This sort of journey this sort of journey is not very heroic. Oh well, these divine discrepancies. We have to penetrate. Let's read the whole thing there. There's no question of going a few thousand miles away from this planet. Let's put it in context. There's no question of going 1,000 miles away from this planet and then returning. This sort of journey is not very heroic. So Prabhupada is referring to going into outer space and returning home. That sort of journey. Whether we fly, wherever we go in the material universe, it's still material. This we cannot do by spaceships, by Krishna consciousness. Yeah. One who is absorbed in Krishna consciousness and who at the time of death thinks of Krishna is at once transferred there. And we don't have to wait. We have to remember Prabhupada was talking to neophytes. We've had the benefit of Prabhupada's wisdom, now in the world for 50 years, man. We've had time to meditate, absorb them into our consciousness, and realise, elevates here and now. Like Prabhupada said, in a second we can have. If we want to go to the spiritual sky and cultivate eternal blissful life full of knowledge, we will have to begin now to cultivate a satchit and a body. It's said that Krishna has a satchit and a body. And we also have a similar body of eternity, knowledge and bliss. But it's very small and it's covered by the dress of matter. Everything in this world is matter. We have material senses, they're matter.
Elevate now.
It's interesting, isn't it, how Krishna uses words. They don't matter. They don't matter in comparison to the spiritual emotions and senses, spiritual relish. The prasadam is relishing Krishna's attributes, his names, his pastimes, his friends, his wonderland. Boy, it's so far beyond religion. It's just not religious. It's just wonder. It's just wonderful. It's purely spiritual. True spiritual science. Suppressed, depressed and compressed and degraded, and as it has been. It's like Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is referred to as the gardener. What is the gardener doing? Clearing the path, clearing the way. Always, continuously, the devotees are clearing the path. The path becomes covered. The path Chaitanya Mahaprabhu left in the hands of Narottam. When Chaitanya Mahaprabhu went back to the spiritual world, Narottam, keep this alive. Keep the desire in people's hearts alive to hear these pastimes, mundanes, sing bhajans. Narottam kept it alive. But by and by, the mystic yogis, the renunciates, the speculators, the religionists, the Brahmin society came right in there. And that's what we have in the ISKCON and Narayan Maharaj Sanghas. Brahmin consciousness run. That's all it is, it's Brahmin consciousness. It's not Krishna consciousness. It's no way Krishna consciousness. Not at all. Anyway, as we shared in the earlier classes, everybody, anywhere, regardless of past activities, can embrace this science. You know, whatever they've done in life, everybody can have a change of heart and take to this path. The Supreme Personality of Godhead, who is greater than all, is attainable by unalloyed devotion. Unalloyed, unmixed. That means pure. Pure with no material motivations. No, like somebody asked me yesterday, well, can you pray for me? Well, okay, what's that then? Pray that I get a girlfriend. I'm like, well, no, I don't do that, you know. And they took it very well, actually. He's a nice friend, a really nice friend. We'll meet again. Gifted them some books. Anyway, I pray for such things, man. You know. What about getting the girlfriends of Radha? Like River Yamuna always says girlfriends to everybody, actually, because whether we're male or female, we're all girlfriends, we're all gopis. You know. Yeah, what about that? Why don't people desire that? Because they don't know. They don't know the depth of this science. They've got the reflection in the world which is pale, degraded, murky. Look at it. Look what they've been purporting over the last 2 years. You know, man? This is the real science. The eternal girlfriend, yeah, the eternal girlfriend, Radharani and her eternal girlfriends. And serve the girlfriends of the girlfriends of the girlfriends serving Radharani. Wow. Which we are. And that's why you're seeing such effective bhakti awakening here. Prema bhakti awakening in devotees very, very easily. Because it's ordained. It's given. Dino, Hare Krishna. It's given in a disciplinate line. And this is the line. Yeah, people can say what they want. But you judge a tree by its fruits. And there's a very juicy avaduti fruits out there. And they're very ripe. Yeah. See the mangoes fell on Moda Mongol's head. Yeah. Seen that pastime? You know that pastime? He's with the cowherds and the mangoes fall upon his head. And he's even asleep. See, his metaphors. He's sleeping. He's sleeping. And the other cowherd boys, they were sleeping. That's how fortunate we are. The whole world's sleeping. Sleeping in one big illusion. Yeah. But just some little faint, even the faintest attraction to Krishna, he never forgets. He rewards. Does for us what we cannot do for ourselves. We seek and he's like, oh, my gosh, you're walking the path. My gosh, I'm a long, long, long way from you, but I'll take some big strides towards you. You won't see me from your little strides. I'll just come a little bit closer. He's right there, actually. But, you know, we've covered him with all this stuff we've listened to. We've covered him with the material vibration. Political mantras. Worldly mantras. Yeah, man. Hey, they're imitations of the Maha Mantra, highest mantra that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gifted the world. Everyone's putting their little 2 pence in the world. This is my mantra. All the politicians got their mantra. All the kings and queens got their mantra. WEF, which is the same, actually, as the king, got that mantra. They chant whatever it is, man. Football teams have got their mantra. It's all mantras, it's all murky, it's all mouldy, it's all modes of nature. It's all mundane. But the Maha Mantra is the supremest. Especially when you chant in association of devotees who are rasic, spirit-filled. The only spark I relish in this material world is the feeling I get by chanting Maha Mantra. Not Tantra, says Maha Mantra. Not Tantra, of devotees. Maha Mantra, material world. Maha Mantra, Maha Mantra, Maha Mantra. Let's just read at random what's in here. Well, I said random, but I opened at something I read earlier, so from an earlier class. But we can never repeat enough these great Goswami poetry's glorifications. Shri Krishna Chaitanya is the bestower of pure love of God. Is a great renouncier. My gosh, isn't that beautiful? He's renounced from the material world. You're not interested in the modes of nature. The action and reactions that's just going on in the world. Like River said this morning. He said, she said, he said, she said. Oh my gosh. It's a continuous cycle. And if we do what learnt in 12-step fellowship recovery, I make an amendment for my part in anything with devotees, with people, then hey, that's breaking the cycle of samsara wheel. Boy, Krishna. Otherwise, oh, I'm sorry I reacted in the way I did, but I only did it because you reacted, you said such, you did this. That's not an amendment. That is definitely not an amendment. That's not an amendment. Because you're still attached to what the person did to you to make that. No. I'm sorry, I did this to you. That's an amendment. Shri Krishna Chaitanya is the bestower of pure love. Yeah, Chaitanya Lila with 12-step fellowship recovery. Maya Addicts Anonymous. Yeah, it's the same actually. Everything's Maya, whether it's alcohol or anything in the world really. We can enjoy befittingly. Anyway, those of us who can. Yeah. Some people, are able to do. Ba-ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Shri Krishna Chaitanya is the bestower of pure love of God. He's a great renouncier, made a glorious advent, is the giver of loving sentiments, and is most sacred, is most wise, and the crest jewel among all perfected personalities. Shri Krishna is above the modes of goodness. Boy, this would be so beneficial if for the whole world to learn about the modes of nature. Oh, that's nice. I see Panny's replied to my comment. That's great, man. Yeah, this is...
there we are both.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya is above the mode of goodness. Is peaceful. Is beyond sense, perception. Is always uncontaminated. Is as unfathomable as an ocean, and the bestower of all auspiciousness. And some of the gopis say, hey, we don't know everything about Krishna, but nor do we need to know. We just love Krishna. Yeah. That's it. That's it. How could we possibly know everything about Krishna, who's ever expanding, who's infinite? But you know, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Back to Vinod Thakur. Is there a soul that cannot learn from thee? That man must give up sect for God. Give up sectarianism. Is there a soul that cannot learn from thee? That man must give up sect for God. That thoughts of race and sect can never agree with what they call religious bread. Thy love of God and brother, soul alone. Bereft thyself of early friends. Thy softer feelings oft to kindness prone. On thyself for higher ends. I weep to read that Kazis and their men oft persecuted thee. Alas, but thou didst nobly pray for the wicked then. Oh, this is Bhaktivinoda's glorification of Haridas Thakur. And God is boundless grace. To thee, O man, united thee to one who came. United thee to one who came. Came, flame, name, Hari, Krishna. All rhymes, times, pastimes. And God is boundless grace to thee. O man, united thee to one who came. God, Hari, uniting us.
Yes, he's uniting us.
Rasa relationship. To save the fallen souls from evil's plan. Very, very, very evil times that we're living in. See that video I posted? Yeah, just a few posts back. Yeah, that's chemical warfare in effect. You know, in the vats, in the skies, everywhere, man. Yeah, but this is beyond the jurisdiction. The soul is beyond the jurisdiction of the chemical warfarers. There's chemical warfare out there.
Yes, we are alive on another level.
Which way?
We are alive.
Anyway, it's really exciting, man. I'm sitting on the edge of my seat, literally.
How's it all
gonna
there?
Go? How's it all going to go, man?
With
For
the
the
guru.
world, how's it all going to go?
Bonafide guru.
Will enough people embrace Chaitanya? We're part and parcel
Who can deliver you that
distributing Harinam
aliveness?
Sankirtana to the world. It's like, wow, it's a great honour, privilege. We're here, as Guru Hari said yesterday, on a need-to-know basis. Just share this lila, just share this grace. To save the fallen souls from evil's plan of taking human souls to shame, because they won't chant and sing and glorify the holy name. I added that. It just like inspires to add stanzas. And he who was, who led you, all that came, for life eternal, holy, pure. I can't read my writing sometimes. I write in such enthusiasm and give you rest. The body rests upon the sacred sands, a Swagadwar near the sea.
Okay, thank you.
Haridas.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
The body rests upon the sacred sands of Swagadwar near the sea. Oh, hundreds came to thee from
I have to
distant
learn
lands
to focus.
to enjoy a holy, thrilling glee.
Stay to myself, so I'm
The
coming
waters
back to
roar
myself.
and storming winds assail. Thy
Hare
ears
Krishna.
in vain
Let's see
are
how
Vaishnav's soul,
to
the
do
charms
that.
of Vrindavan, thy heart
Hare
regard,
Krishna, Hare Krishna.
unknown.
Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. I come back to myself to see, to look at my own visitors, my own audience. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Mahamantra,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Well, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. I feel bewildered. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. This feeling is awesome, that I can make contact with you in the room of Govindadas, and I can make contact with you in this room, and I can make contact with you when I close my eyes in the transcendental room, the transcendental way. So I have to find a way to deal with all these synchronical dimensions. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Yes, singing Mahamantra brings everything in right proportions. There are so many proportions possible. I play my way. I play my way. I play my way in this. Hare Krishna. Narada Muni feels like he's also my teacher. He shows me how to play in all these options, optional identifications. So I can feel fulfillment. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Perfect fulfillment. Hare Krishna. In what world can I find perfect fulfillment? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. I feel every world is a reflection. Every world is a reflection. Every world is a reflection. A reaction, reflection, resound. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. And all those windows, all those doors, all those ways to all those worlds, it can become dazzling, of course. But I'm not scared to be dazzled. I'm not scared anymore to be confused. I found a quality that's omnipresent. I can find my ground in there. I feel grounded in Krishna consciousness. Hare Krishna, Guru Vaishnava Bhagavan. They are everywhere. They are omnipresent, always available. There's that refuge continuously. Hare Krishna, how to become in contact, how to get this perfect fulfilling contact. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Let me try experiment. If I come closer to the microphone, will it sound different? Is there another energy when I do like this? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. You can also experiment with using headphones, ears. Hare Krishna. We are free to change our ears. Shravanam Kirtanam Vishnu, Shravanam Kirtanam Smaranam. We can experiment with tuning in to different worlds, listen to that world, listen to that quality, empathize with that soul. Empathizing is it's a great tool, it's a great ability, it's a great freedom, it's a great opportunity, it's fulfilling me. It was fulfilling me, and then I want to proceed, I want to advance, I want to go on, finding more fulfillment, finding more ever fresh fulfillment without saturation points. Ever fresh is without reaching saturation points. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. I can even try to come more close. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. I like intimacy. Hare Krishna. How close can you let me come? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Wow, now I feel a very vulnerable, very touchable connection. When I come closer to myself, when I come closer to you. I come closer to Super Soul, too. Yes, so let's take that elevator Maha Mantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama. When I close my eyes, I see a complete video. I see this material body in a box, like an elevator, and it's floating. It's floating, it's shooting through the universe. Hare Krishna, Hare. How does it feel, Tom? It feels... I'm laughing about my own image. In that box I look a little funny. What's going on? I look amazed. But here in my heart, I feel happy, I feel smiling. So now I'm observing myself in a box, shooting through the universes, shooting through like a honeybee, transcendental honeybee in Vrindavan. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. There is this propensity, this longing, this attraction to contact whoever appears in my consciousness. Wow. And by singing the names, the contact is established. When I say Narada Muni, there is contact with Narada Muni. If I say Radha, I cannot speak anymore. Because there is contact with Radha Rani. Radha, Radhe. Radhe, 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 Govinda Jaya, Radhe, Radhe. When I speak, there are some people, there are some souls, they have different names. Like Satchidananda Das, John Andrea Bell. But it's a different contact when I pronounce that different name. Gaurahari. Nimai Prabhu. Lord Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Navadvip Chandra, they are all the same. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. So I can experiment myself. I can feel myself from different angles. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare. Even from inside. The funny side of life. Pritipurvakam, 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 Pritipurvakam. I want to. I feel this attraction now. Okay, let's see. Okay, Sri Kalidas is live. Let's go there. See you there. Haribol. Thank you. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Oh, let's read. I feel bewildered. I'm feeling like giving it all up again. I'm in your room. Oh, me too. This goes so deep. Thank you for joining. This goes so deep. I feel one with you. Oh my God. Satchidananda. Yes. I feel attracted to the devotees, but then again I feel bewildered and want separation. As soon as I have separation, I feel the attraction again. It's a pulling towards and pushing away, back and forth. Oscillating. Yes, oscillating is my word. Funny, oh yes, I love it. Satchidananda Das. Satchidananda Das. Gurudev's life, thank you. Yes, I just saw. Ik heb het gevoel dat je uit mijn computer stapt. Wow. Yes. We take this opportunity to connect transcendentally. We make use of this material life. We make use of the spiritual life. I love it. Oh my God. Wow. Dank je Tom om zo diep mee te nemen. Okay. Haribol. We jump to Sri Kalidas now. 1, 2, 3, jump.